My God, I said top 3, but really it's the top 5 most important traits of successful people. If you're wondering what makes somebody successful, why is that person successful, the other person's not? And success is relative. People, we're not talking about necessarily billionaires, or that could be one metric, but life success in family, friendship, money, business, success in health, success in whatever, social, religious, whatever it is. But why are some people, successful and others not? Okay, Magnus, me, Anthony, DJ. So let's get into it. All right. So Magnus, my first one is accountability. I find that people who are not successful typically like to do the finger pointing outwards, but never inwards. They never look at the mirror. They'll say, "Oh yeah, no, I know I'm not perfect." But anyways, Ani, Sally, this person, that person, and the society, and my color, and my genetics, and they'll just point a trillion fingers, but they never really do look at themselves. Truly successful people look in the mirror and say, "What portion, what part, what percentage am I responsible for? If not 100%." What did I do that I could have been better, that I could have changed something, that I could learn from? That is a number one trait I see in successful people. They're more than willing to take responsibility, even if it's not their fault. They're like, hey, look, and by the way, can I say, like, I own a business, as you know, and I have a bunch of staff members, and when my staff messes up, it would be very easy for me to say it's their fault. And sometimes it is, but you know what? I always say, no. I'm the captain of this ship. I am the boss, and I will take responsibility for them, and I will talk to them privately, but I'm the boss, and I take responsibility for that. So, anyway.
That shows good leadership as well, which is important when you're in that position. So, yeah, and I mean, like, you're taking the blame, and like you're taking the blame and giving away the credit. That's usually how I see it. So my number 4 is similar to your first one, but my first one is that you're a continuous learner.
Yeah.
You want to educate yourself. You want to evolve. You want to learn new stuff.
You're curious.
Yes, exactly. And it's important for you as well. Not just be like continuous being successful what you're at, but you want to continue being successful in more parts than, for instance, just business or relationships or whatever it is. You want to become like multifaceted, successful, multifaceted as well too.
Yes. My second one would be discipline, as you probably know. You're a successful person yourself. Like, yeah, discipline. Look, we all want to have that junk food. We all want to sit in the couch. We all want to, but the disciplined person, it does stuff not because they feel or don't feel. They just do it. I go to the gym 6 days a week. I don't feel like going. It's not about feeling. It's about doing, not about trying, about getting shit done. Not, I don't feel, I'm sick, I'm tired, I'm not today. No. It's just, you got to do it, man. I got to eat right. I got to sleep right. I got to, I help people out that I don't want to fucking help out, but you know what? It's discipline. It's the right thing to do, and, or whatever. I'm not drinking that soda. I'm just not, it tastes great. I'm not doing it. I'm going to just drink water. Like, anyways, what about you?
I have 2 that are similar. The third one, I will just talk about that next time. But like, one thing that goes together with discipline is having clear goals. And I think that because then you say like, okay, I'm not drinking soda because ... You definitely have a goal on why you're not doing it. And then you have a goal how to be successful. And then you go back and look at it, what can I improve on and something like that. But clear, attainable goals. So it's not like, oh, I'm going to be a millionaire tomorrow. Okay, how much do you have? Oh, I'm in debt like $500,000. No, that's not how it works.
Right. Awesome.